The solar system includes the Sun, the Earth, where you are now, and all of the other planets, asteroids and comets that go around and around it. You may think that the Earth is a pretty big place, but the Earth isn't even the biggest planet in the solar system. The biggest planet is Jupiter. The Sun is even bigger than Jupiter. The Sun is 93 million miles from the Earth. The light from the Sun only takes 8 minutes to travel to the Earth. As we move away from the Sun, the first planet we will encounter is Mercury. Mercury, this is the closest planet to the Sun. It is the smallest planet and is made of rock. It is so close to the Sun that it only takes 88 days for it to complete its orbit and is much hotter than Earth. Venus is the next planet from the Sun after Mercury. It is also made of rock. Like Earth, Venus has an atmosphere, air, around it, but it is a lot thicker than Earth's, and Venus is permanently covered in clouds. Venus is the hottest planet and has an average temperature of 460 degrees Celsius. It is about the same size as Earth. It takes 225 days to travel around the Sun. This is where we live. Earth is made of rock and is the only planet where water is liquid. The other planets are either too hot or too cold. Earth takes 365 days to travel around the Sun. Earth is the only planet on which we know that there have been plants and animals living. On some planets there is no air to breathe, and on others it is either too hot or too cold. Some scientists think that creatures may have lived on Mars millions of years ago, when Mars was warmer and had more air. They try to find evidence to show this is true. Mars is a little smaller than Earth, but a lot further out. It used to have an atmosphere like Earth and Venus, but it doesn't have very much anymore. Mars is reddish in color and is sometimes called the red planet. Mars takes 687 days to complete its orbit pf the Sun, and the average temperature is -63 degrees Celsius. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. It is made of gas and is one of the 4 gas giants. Jupiter has 66 moons. One of them, Ganymede, is bigger than Mercury. Jupiter is 5 times as far from the Sun as the Earth is and takes almost 12 years to travel around the Sun. Saturn is famous for its rings. The rings were first observed, with a telescope, in 1610 by Galileo and are made up of huge numbers of small lumps of ice and dust. The pieces in the rings may be as small as a millimeter or as large as a few meters across. Saturn is the second largest planet in the solar system and is another one of the gas giants like Jupiter. It takes 29.5 years to travel around the Sun. Uranus is another of the gas giants. You could fit 63 planets the size of Earth inside Uranus. Uranus takes 84 years to orbit the Sun and is the coldest planet, with an average temperature of -220 degrees Celsius. Neptune is the farthest planet from the Sun. It is 30 times as far from the Sun as Earth and takes 165 years to travel around the Sun. Neptune is the last of the 4 gas giants and is 58 times the volume of Earth. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel.